Welcome to Opening the Matrix. Hope everybody's doing well and having a super blessed week. I want to make this short video and contribute my piece to the puzzle on Nibiru, the Planet X, what they're calling it, what information I could get, and my testimony on it, and pictures that I've taken. I started back in 2012. I was converted. Any ones that know my testimony already know it. The ones that don't, I got saved when I was a kid, and then I backslid when my parents got divorced, and then the Lord brought me back around 2012 with mighty signs and wonders. He showed me a lot of things, told me a lot, but during this whole time, I've never dreamed much. Never been much of a dreamer. I've just had 2 dreams ever this entire time, and one of them come to pass. It's about my family. The other was about, I woke up, this is the dream, I woke up, walked outside of the house, in the middle of the yard, looked up, seen a big red sphere, or a planet, with 2 littler planets orbiting or around it, or whatever you would say, and that was the end of the dream. I thought it's strange, and I mentioned it to my family because the dream was as plain as day, and like I say, I never have been a dreamer my whole life. So I prayed about it, pray about everything, and then after that, there's this picture I post. I took this picture. This is from southeast Kentucky, and you can find all kinds on the internet and Google and on YouTube, but this is mine, my personal one, because all this stuff on screens and that you hear, God forgive, but I can't, unless I hear it from the Lord, I just don't believe it, you know. See, so this is my piece to it. So there's something to it, and I still don't know, you know. I need to pray more about it, and I'm posting this. If you've have any information, or the Lord's revealed anything about it to you, please post in the comments your testimony about it. But all I know is right around this time, when all this stuff was revealed, all these sinkholes started popping up, and I put some pictures of that up in northern Kentucky at the Corvette factory. The showroom floor fell in, and we ain't never had sinkholes and stuff down here, and that's right up there, right around that Madrid fault line. But there's just sinkholes popping up everywhere. And there's something to it, because in the Bible, in Revelation, it talks about something like a mountain, a burning mountain falling into the sea, or something like that. And then in another place it says that the sun will be turned black as sackcloth, the hair, and the moon and the blood. Well, in my dream, this thing was red, and I don't know how that eclipse stuff works or how the Lord would do it, but he could do it that way, because it would make the moon look red and it would block out the sun if it eclipsed it. But I don't know, this is a picture of it. There's something going on. There's something up there. I bought these cheap welder's goggles off of eBay so I could look around, because the Lord said the heavens were made for signs and seasons. So Lord knows I'm looking for signs, and just ask him what's going on. I put a bunch of stuff on this channel, and it seems like a lot, but in the Bible there are a lot of different things going on. But I mean, that ain't, but none of this stuff is to be feared, because even like when God was leading them out of Egypt was getting tore out of pieces, man, with plagues after plagues, and it was dark. So dark you could feel it, and it right across the field there, the Israelites had sun on their houses, and they were sleeping in peace, because the Lord, and that's the same thing here. The Lord takes care of his people. As much as the destruction's promised, that is promised, that the Lord will take care of his people, and I believe and know that with all my heart. Anyway, I wanted to share my pieces to the puzzle. Like I say, you won't find these pics on Google or nowhere else, because, they're my pics. And I'll say this, before I got back converted, I was out in the world, and I was in the secular music stuff, and I play music, and this is the strangest thing. One of the last songs that I ever learned was Soundgarden's Black Hole Sun, and I never had a clue to what it meant. Even the music video is wild. It don't make no sense, except for this it makes sense, but without this it still don't make no sense, because it's about this big red thing in the sky that just tears the earth all to pieces. And there are people with the one woman, she takes her sunglasses off and catches like a bug or something with a big long forked tongue, like a snake tongue. She's laying on a lawn chair, just the strangest stuff, man. And it's so what are they talking about? Then and all this like occult page and astrology pages or just weird drawings you'll see. I'll try to find some of them to post these different planets up in the sky or old big huge orbs. I just wanted to share my pics and testimony. I hope y'all are doing well. God bless. Bye.